Yo, rude boy, you're the one beef. 4x4 times 3 black satin jeeps. Jump past which go leak.
Hey, what's good, people? What is good? What's blessed? What's blessed? What's happening for everybody? Thanks for joining us today. Today we are doing another special, man. Let's talk about the special this week or this month. It's a Premier League special as well. You got Chelsea v Liverpool this Sunday, so it's a big clash. We've got with us our special guest today, and we are going to be chipping in and see what we're forecasting for this weekend. So let's see what's going on. Let's see what everyone's saying, and let's dive straight in. What do you say?
I'm calm, man. I'm calm. I haven't really done much today, to be fair. But I woke up and you're like, "Oh, let's go on the podcast thing." I was like, "Yeah, man, let's do it." So
Hey, I appreciate
yeah, man, doing it.
I appreciate We're meant to have like a couple of people, but obviously like African timing and things.
Oh yeah.
It's actually decent. Usually like wait like 10 minutes for like everyone to jump on. So this is decent.
I swear down.
Yeah, we got most people on. So that's decent. Yo, Dammy, what are you saying, man?
What's good, man?
What's good? Chelsea in the building.
What's good, bro?
Yeah, I'm not confident we're gonna win this game, to be honest.
You're not confident? Yo.
Bruh. Did you watch the Brighton game? I know we won 3-1, but my God, that lineup was just rubbish.
Did you watch the Liverpool League game?
Yeah, but this is Liverpool when they play against the bigger team. They kind of want to prove something, want to make a statement. So I think the Leeds game was just
making a statement, but Liverpool hasn't made a statement since they won the trophy, man. How many L's have they taken since last season?
True.
Well, like 2 L's. Come on, bro.
Yo, don't lie. It's been more than 2.
What do you mean? Oh, it was 3. My bad. That's 3. Yeah, it's 3. I forgot Man City.
Well, are we not talking about Arsenal either, man?
The thing is, I was thinking they'll do well, man. I can't lie.
I know you don't rate Arsenal still, but we done you, man, comfortably. Not even a struggle, comfortably.
Yeah, but that doesn't mean that you're gonna win like the whole time. Like that's what you can beat everyone else. They're a different team.
You know what? This one ain't even about who's winning the prem. It's about who's winning on Sunday.
Okay, alright, okay.
So who's winning Sunday? What's your thoughts about Sunday?
What, Chelsea? Thing is, Chelsea, we always play Chelsea, and it's always like mad. Like last game of the season, it was 5-3. You know what I mean? Like Chelsea, it's always a fun game. And obviously Chelsea have like upped like their players. They got Thiago Silva in there, they got Werner, they got Havertz, they got Ziyech, and all them people are gonna sign. But it's gonna be harder, definitely. But I think it'll be a tight, like I'd say, like 3-2 Liverpool, I think, or maybe 3-3 draw. So I don't think Chelsea have got it like that. Like as new players, they're not gonna be sick because Liverpool played with that team for years, man. So they know what they're doing. Whereas Chelsea, new players, they don't really know how it's gonna go.
Yeah, but I've watched the Chelsea game and it looks like everyone's settled in quite nice. Like Werner's just got eye for goal, man. He's just got eye for goal. And if you got Trent bombing up the wing, Werner's just gonna attack that position, man. Because what? Trent is right on the wing. Yeah. Well, Trent goes up like all the time, isn't it?
Yeah, but it's only like up the right wing though. Like why would Werner be there?
Werner does attack the spaces available, so he might be there. That's what I noticed.
Okay.
So it does. Sorry, go on, man.
Now Werner's definitely gonna be because against Brighton, he was just any chance he got. He's a bit like Aubameyang. Once he gets into that left space, he's just going for goals. He just got eye on goal. And we got mid in your centre back. You got Van Dijk and who's playing Van Dijk?
Van Dijk and Joe Gomez or Matip, depending on who they're going to put in. The thing is, they're both quality. Like with Van Dijk there, they're both sick. But I feel like if Van Dijk wasn't there, they'd be ass. But like, I just know. I just thought they're decent. They're decent. Like I probably Joe Gomez makes a few mistakes. He's young, so he's gonna make a few mistakes. Not that experienced, but he's a good centre back. But yeah, he's gonna have a tough time playing against Vernon and Havertz and all that. So it's gonna be difficult. But I think they can handle it. Van Dijk's way more experienced, and he can handle bigger players than them lot. So I think it wouldn't be too bad. But it'll get ropey at times. But like I don't think we'll just lose the whole match.
You're done. What you say, man?
Yeah, I mean, to be honest, I genuinely think we have a chance, but I still think Liverpool will win. And one of the main reasons why is because I think Lampard is still trying to use, quite a lot of the players he was using kind of like last season. Well, not just the player, English players particularly, because we shouldn't be playing with Ben Loftus-Cheek, Mount, and I can't pronounce the guy's name, so I'll call him Kai. I can't pronounce his guy's name.
What is that happening?
Yeah, we should be playing all of them in midfield. That there's no pace at all. It's either we play Kai and Mount and we drop Ruben Loftus-Cheek and use, I don't know. I know Pulisic is out, but Odoi to give us some space or to give us a bit of what's it called, pace in that wing, or we remove Mount and we put Ruben Loftus-Cheek and that Kai guy in. Or remove the Kai guy as well. We can't have all three in midfield. And I think Brighton could have actually won against us if they could finish better. They played way better than us. So,
Really?
in my opinion, yeah, they played way better than us, in my opinion. If you watch the game, like, they could have killed the game within the first 45 minutes. We were literally pretty poor. So I actually think Liverpool will take more advantage of their chances compared to Brighton did. I genuinely think if we have a bit of flair in the wing, I think we have a chance of winning the game.
But
yeah, man.
But okay, is there anyone in Liverpool that can take long shots?
Long shots?
Yeah.
Oh, Fabinho. Oh, bro, have you seen his long shots against Man City? Oh my days. Oh, it was amazing. I was at one of my mates' house and I think it was 0-0, and Fabinho just touched it down like from a trade, touched it down like bang from like 30 yards. Like, oh, sick. It was sick. Yo, he could do sick long shots. Like, but it happens like once every like 10 days, so I can like bet on it.
Yeah, but I feel like that is what's your keeper called? Is it Kepa? What's Chelsea keeper called?
Kepa Arrizabalaga. That annoying guy. I swear to God, he's just scamming. I can probably play better than him in goals.
He's so trash.
Just scamming us.
Garbage. My days. Watching him last season, oh my days. I hope he gets better though. I give him a second chance. But oh man, he was awful.
That's what I'm saying. Because if Liverpool can like use that weakness, because his weakness is long shots. Against Brighton was a long shot that he conceded. Last season, most of his goals, or some of his goals, were like outside the box. So he can't handle long shots. So if Liverpool can capitalize on that, like just pepper him with their long shots, then I feel like I might have an advantage. Just like Prowl for the slip ups, or just hope he can. Like them long shots, he ain't covering long shots, man.
It's mad the whole keeper is crap at saving long shots. Sure, that'd be way easier to save. It's so far out. How could he be good at close-up shots and be crap at saving long shots? That's mad. He's backwards. Like, he's so backwards, man. Like, you need to get the keeper quick. Oh my days! But now I've got faith in him now. But like, he needs to work up on them long shots. But don't give Trent the free kick though, because he will definitely score. Like, he scored one last season. I think he scored him twice last season. I can't remember, but like it was sick. So they just don't concede any free kicks near their box. So boy, Trent's getting that. He's getting that. Still in top.
Was the FA Cup semis you guys faced Chelsea Liverpool? Was it
semi-final? Was it semi? I can't remember. It might have been. Because I think Liverpool used like the B team, I think. Or like, I can't remember. I think it might have been. I can't remember. I fully can't remember. I don't watch the FA Cup.
You watch the FA Cup?
Nah, man. Because the thing is, Klopp doesn't put like he doesn't take it that seriously. He just gets all getting young players to play him. So I'm like, I watch a bit of it, but I don't really like.
So what? Strictly Champions League and Premier League then?
Don't say that to Arsenal fans. That's the only cup they can win. Like, Don't say that stuff. Don't say it's not important.
Yeah, trust me. That's the only thing they can win.
You know what? This season, the underdogs for this season is Arsenal. I'm telling you, man.
Every season, man. Every season.
I did
We've
not
heard this so many times.
I did not say that, like, but this season, towards the end of last season, we've picked up our game, man. We've picked up our game. And for us to beat Liverpool twice in the space of how many? Yo,
I've been hearing this for 10 years. This season, every single time. You guys start off so well, and every time you're like, yep, this is it, I know it. And then out of nowhere, just crash and burn.
You know what? This season is gonna be different. This season is gonna be different. Arsenal is like that. Is like that boyfriend. You know that unloyal boyfriend is like. You know what? This time's gonna be different. I'm gonna produce. I'm just gonna commit to you. So this season, we're putting our faith in Arteta, man. Arteta's.
I see what you mean. Yeah, I see it because they haven't played pretty decently ever since he got Arteta like in. Well, it's been like ropey at times, but obviously he's trying to get familiar with the players. And obviously he was Pep Guardiola's assistant coach at Man City, and he left to join Arsenal. So I guess like he's got a bit of Pep's like game plan and tactics in there, so he's helping like Arsenal do that and stuff. But
what happens when Aubameyang gets injured?
Hey.
I'm just saying. You guys have no backup at all. So that's usually what happens.
He's out for the season. Oh my days, imagine.
Actually, you know what? Nah, if he gets injured, we've got we've got Sacco and we've got Martinelli. Them two.
Look at that. If you have to go, we've got. That means they're not that good.
Okay, wait. Who's your goal scorer for Chelsea? Who's your goal scorer for Chelsea?
We've got Timo Werner, we've got Giroud, we've even got what's his we've got Tammy Abraham. We've got like 3 options.
Giroud's class.
Giroud is class, man.
Like,
oh man, nah. I look at that FIFA card like 30 days. I'm like, nah.
I think Giroud is actually a striker.
I can see Giroud starting against Liverpool, you know, because that Giroud versus Van Dijk combination. Because who's gonna go against Van Dijk? It's not gonna be.
Van Dijk's bodying him.
He's not gonna be Abraham. So I feel like Giroud might start against Liverpool.
Same, yeah. I think he might play Werner on the wing and play Giroud because just kind of like lay off the ball.
Who's your prediction for like starting lineup? What do you predict for the starting lineup?
For Chelsea? Well, this is why I'm open rather than what I'm predicting. Because I won't lie, I feel like with that Chelsea team, I could win the league for us. Like we have such good players.
I was saying to Lawrence like a couple of days ago, top 2 is between Man City and Chelsea.
I mean, if we use our players very well, them very well, that's the issue.
Top 2.
I genuinely believe so as well.
Nah. What do you think Liverpool are going to be like 4th? Nah.
Maybe third.
Liverpool, you guys have won it. You've won it. You ain't got nothing to prove anymore. You won it. That's it.
No, but we want to retain the title. We don't want to be like Leicester. You don't want to be like Blackburn. We don't want to win it once and then be crap for the rest of the time. We want to win it again.
You already have, man. You already have.
This is the Premier League. And we've been ridiculed for years of how crap the team is. Bro, my brother showed me a picture of a team of Liverpool. It was David and Gog there. David and Gog. Who is he? Who's David and Gog? You know what I mean? Like, we started him in a Europa League match. Like, that's peak. Like, just thinking about that makes me ill. But now we're actually 6. So I'm like, okay, well, we could do some madness now. And I don't want us to just fall off. So I think we're going to fully go at it again. It's really tight, though.
Yeah, you guys haven't shown it. You haven't shown that you want to go again. Y'all
want to go again?
Like, y'all still...
I think you've lost the passion. I think you've definitely lost the passion.
Everyone says that.
My opinion.
Okay, fair enough. Like, as soon as we won the league last year, everyone got drunk and everyone was on hangover when we played against Man City and we lost like 5-0. But that don't matter, or 4-0. That matter. Like, they were drunk, so like, it doesn't matter. But like, I feel like now there's serious time. You know what I mean? Yeah, the 4-3 is easier, but different. But like, we still won. still was, so it's still there. It's still there.
Yeah,
But
yeah.
I guess there's signs of like passion's lost. But like, yeah, I see what you mean. But nah, I believe in the boys. I believe in them.
So you reckon you're gonna get top 2?
Yeah, man. I don't know who's gonna be first though. It's either gonna be Man City or Liverpool. I don't know who, but it's gonna be close.
It's Man City. There's no even. They're not making the same mistake.
I don't know. It's not that certain. It's not that certain.
Who's not that certain?
It's not that certain. I don't think so. Like last year, people thought Man City was gonna win, but they didn't.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? And last year, right, we didn't sign anybody. We only signed like young players, and Man City was signed like Rodri and some players. They had the sick team, and then we still beat them by like what, like 18 or 12 points. I don't know how much it was, but like we still beat them by miles. You know what I mean? We didn't sign anyone this year. It's fine. That we could do it again. And we've shown we've done it before. We could do it again. But I see what people saying. Oh no, they're going to be like 4th or 3rd. I'm like, not gonna happen. I know it.
But Man City had a lot of injuries at the back, though.
Are they?
Man City had a lot of injuries at the back. They kept rotating their defense a lot. I think
Yeah,
that's
true.
That's true.
Like Liverpool did not have a lot of injuries at all. They kind of used the same team over and over again. And you know, after a while, it just became just a job. They know everybody in every single position knew exactly what their job was. Whereas Man City kind of like changed their team a lot. I'm pretty sure Fabian Delph played left back at one point.
Fabian Delph at left back. That's so bad. That is so bad.
But that's what I'm saying. That's what I'm saying about Liverpool. You guys are so involved in a lot this season. For you to try and stay consistent, it's going to be a struggle. Because y'all in what? You're in the FA Cup, you're in the Carling Cup, you're in Champions League, you're in the Premier League. For you to stay consistent, like, I know you got young players coming up and they're decent, but I feel like you guys are going to be exhausted pretty soon.
Yeah, I see that. That's why I feel like we should sign more like backup players. We're not going to do that. But I don't know. I guess that's why Klopp plays like younger people in the FA Cups and stuff, and like the Carabao Cups and all that stuff. So, I mean, I see it, but like, I think we can handle it. Like, we don't really do much in domestic cups anyways. Like, they don't really see it as a priority. They see more like the Premier League and Champions League as a priority. So now they won those, but maybe they could focus on it. But I don't know what they're thinking. Like, but yeah, it's gonna be interesting to see what Liverpool do and what other teams do. Really.
Back to my initial question. Starting lineup for Chelsea. What do you reckon?
For what game, sorry?
For
What
Chelsea,
did I say?
For Chelsea Liverpool, what's the starting lineup?
Starting lineup. Sorry. I think we should use Aspilicueta at right back, or in fact, I actually think we should play 3 at the back, like we did against. I think it was Arsenal. Was it Arsenal or was it Liverpool still?
It was
I can't remember.
Liverpool game.
Yeah. Yeah. We should do 3 at the back: Aspilicueta, Zuma, and Christensen. Use, I always forget his name, the right back. What's his name? I'm blanking. We scored against Brighton.
Reece James.
Yeah, with James at right back. If Ben Chilwell is available at left back, because I really don't like Alonso. The guy the guy can't call himself a defender. He falls over so easily, like literally a little tap. It's like a striker, but can't even like score that many goals either. Like, and he never tracked back. So I hope we use Ben Chilwell, and then we use Jorginho and Kante. And for attacking midfielder, I hope we use that Kai guy, and then Timo Werner, Giroud, and
Pulisic.
I'd say Mount at the front.
Not up front.
No, not up front. At the wing as well. Timo Werner on the left, Werner, Mount on the right, Giroud in the middle.
Aye, that's quite a squad. What about you? What about you, Mr. Minion? We started for Liverpool.
Well, Liverpool. All right. So obviously we're gonna have just Alisson in goal. Obviously, defense. Obviously we're gonna have Trent there. We're gonna have Robertson. It's actually just starting 11, but we're gonna have Van Dijk and possibly Joe Matip, because obviously if Giroud is going to be up front, we have 2 like 6'4" plus guys stopping him, so he can't run nothing. And plus they're probably quicker than him as well. But it's just the wings you got to be wary about. I think if Werner's on the left, Trent will have a bit of a problem because Werner's quicker than picking it out. He's not very defensive either, so that'll be difficult. But obviously, you don't have any other right back options. We have midfield, so we're going to have Henderson there as the captain. I think then we're going to have Wijnaldum and Fabinho being a CDM and Wijnaldum and Henderson being the centre mid. I want to play Keita, but I think they'll play him because they probably, I don't know, they could, I don't know, but it's difficult. Because, like, he's a good player, but they don't really use him much. Keita, he's sick. He's so sick. Keita, number 8. Do you know who he is?
Keita.
Yeah, Keita.
Oh, all right. Yeah.
Yeah, I think we should play him, but I don't know. Like, I feel like it'll be good because he's more attacking rather than Wijnaldum is. And plus, like, all the midfielders are very defensive. So if you have someone who's attacking like Keita, going up and providing them balls, that'll be pretty decent. But you never know with these men. Obviously, front three is going to be Mane, Firmino, and Salah. And yeah, we don't have like much depth compared to like Chelsea and all that. So it's just like a pretty standard squad that we're going to have, like we usually use for the whole season. But I think it's going to be a tight game, to be fair. I don't think one team is going to have like definitive or like dominate the whole game. I think it's going to be a back and forth, like a tennis match. Like someone's going to have the ball, they can lose it, and someone's going to run off and they lose it, and someone's going to score, and it's just like, it's going to be a madness. So I'm excited to see the game, though, to be fair.
So you saying what's your prediction then? You saying final score?
I'm saying either 3-2 Liverpool or 3-3 draw. I'm thinking. Because last game was 5-3 and Pulisic messed them up, and plus they've got like Werner, so he's probably going to do a madness as well. But I don't know. I think it's going to be tight, but it's going to be a load of goals. We're not going to be like that, like solidified at the back because it's Chelsea. We always concede to Chelsea. And there's always loads of goals that you can see. So yeah, it's going to be an eventful match. If it's like 1-0, I'll be pissed off. But I want a good game. I just want a good game. I don't want to win, but it could be a draw.
What about you, Doug? What do you say?
Well, I kind of think Liverpool will win. I'm hoping it to be a draw. I think, we'll be happy to take a draw. But the way our team is now, it doesn't seem like, we've gelled together very well. It still doesn't seem like we know what we're doing. So I think Liverpool will win the game. But I hope for a 2-2 draw. If not, it will probably be a 3-1 win to Liverpool.
Wow.
I just have to be honest with my team, to be honest. We've not, against the top four, we don't really do that well. Like against Man City, we lost almost every time we played against Man City. We lost quite a few against Man U. Like, so, I think it's only Arsenal, but Arsenal, like, we beat Arsenal, like, easily, to be honest. Like, we can beat Arsenal. Like, if every player was, like, sick or something like that, we still beat Arsenal. So we can't really count Arsenal. But, I mean? Like, we lost quite against, like, a few top four teams. So I think we lose against Liverpool.
You're the first Chelsea fan I've spoken to that doesn't believe Chelsea is going to be doing that well this season, especially against a big club.
Well, it's just, being honest with, like, what I think we can do well. I think we can make top 2. But I actually think is if Lampard gets the team right. Like, that's the main issue. Like, I don't think playing midfielders on the wing, just trying to, like, squeeze your favorite player into the lineup. I don't think that's the way you should do things, to be honest, because, I see players that are on the wing that shouldn't be on the wing. Like, Mount, every time playing on the wing, is not a winger. He's kind of guy that, like, Sorry?
Mount is sick on the wing. Like, any match, he's sick on the wing.
I actually think he can do better. I think he can do better. He can be like a Lampard type player. I think he can do better in the middle. He can get a lot of goals, having, like, freedom in the middle of the pitch, because the guy has a good eye for goal. The wing is just like, he scored 9 goals last season on the wing. I actually think can do better if he's playing in the middle. We need speedy players on the wing, especially when players like Alonso keep bombing forward with no cover for the back. We need, like, wingers that will to, like, track back quickly. So, like, even Reece James does track back once in a while. But I think even when it comes to Alonso anyway on that side, Mount can't keep covering for him. We need a player that will, like, be able to quickly track back.
Right. Because I feel like, well, obviously you're the Chelsea fan, so I don't know. I didn't watch the games as much as you do. from what I see, Mount he's got that drive. He's not that quick, but he's quick enough to get into those dangerous positions. Because whenever I see him, he's attacking that left mid and trying to get in that left wing and trying to get in the box. So I feel like that is what you need in terms of like attacking forward. And with what you play through up front, you're not gonna. I don't know, because when you play Giroud, you need to give Giroud the ball, because Giroud is the kind of player that holds up play, that lets you guys build and lets you guys, attack.
He's a target man.
Huh?
He's a target man.
So when you have someone like Mount wants to charge, Mount wants to, he wants to, like you said, he's got that eye for goal, so he's just gonna go. But hey.
Yeah, I genuinely hope Lampard gets the team right this year, because I think if he can't get the team right, if we buy a backup keeper to compete with Kepa as well, I think that would be great for us. But if Lampard can get the starting 11 right and kind of rotate the team when we have like FA Cup games and stuff like that, play the younger players when we have the FA Cup games, I actually think we can get top 2. Genuinely, I think we have such a brilliant squad that we just need to get the team right. And very importantly, not playing favoritism. Like, you know what I mean? Like, I know,
no more Barkley.
Sorry?
No more Barkley.
No more Barkley, exactly. English manager, English league, he will play English players. That's guaranteed. But my God, Barkley should be playing for fucking Crystal Palace. You know what I mean? Not Chelsea. 100%. Like, that guy makes so many mistakes, gives the ball away so many times, man. He scores one goal, one or two goals here and there, but he's such a shit player. And he's wearing his jersey. That part should be like, are you kidding me? You don't deserve that jersey. You don't deserve the number 8 or that number.
Alright. Mr. Mina, you got anything to add to that?
One is that Chelsea ain't getting top 2, man. Like I feel like a lot of Chelsea fans are like, yeah, we're gonna get top 2. You're not, man. You're not. It's gonna be top 3, and it's gonna be close. You're gonna be like a point off of top 2 or 2 points off top 2. You're not getting top 2 because the team isn't gelled together enough. You know what I mean? Man City have been playing for that team for years. Liverpool have been for their team for years. Chelsea, they have potential to be so good, but the start is gonna be it's just going to be like, okay, we're going to figure out what we can do. But they're not going to be sick for it right off the bat. Liverpool weren't. They had a sick team, but they didn't gel together enough properly until like last year. Or probably 2 years ago. So I think Chelsea could do well in the future, but not now. Yeah, man, that's how it is.
All right, that's calm. All right, thank you to both of you, man. It's been blessed. We're gonna see what going on Sunday. We're gonna see who's gonna come out top. I think you jump on the Fantasy Premier League. You playing Fantasy Premier League this season or not?
Sorry?
You playing Fantasy Premier League this season?
No, but I'm gonna see if I can join.
Well, everyone seems to be doing it this season, but that's the thing. Everyone's starting. Then 4 weeks in, it was like, I can't be bothered. So I just don't bother.
Exactly.
I'm just like,
I will start it though. I will start it before this weekend just to see how long I can survive it for.
I'm gonna join you on that, man. We've missed 1 week already, but still, let's go. Very much. Thank you very much, you two. It's been blessed. And, on Sunday.
Thanks, man.
Yeah, man, we're gonna win. Let's go, man. Bunch Chelsea off. We're winning. Let's go, fam. Let's go. Yes, bunch Chelsea.
Yo, my guys all action, no talking. Big whip or black out, we shot it. Bigs up the guy who insured it. Please land, we nice and we floor it. Line